The Mississippi sun beats down hard. It warms the dusty ground. Here, far from any city, the air is thick with the scent of pine and earth. But listen closely. A sound rolls across the fields that doesn't belong. It is a deep, powerful roar. This is the home of Hollywood Logan. He is a legendary artist, a man with a wild spirit. He has traded the concrete jungle for a real one. His companions are not people. They are magnificent African lions. This ranch is more than just land. It is a sanctuary. It is a place where man and beast live side by side. It is a testament to the raw, untamed heart. Logan walks with a quiet confidence. His hands, once used to create art for the stars, now know the feel of a lion's coarse mane. He didn't plan this life, it found him. The world knows him for his dazzling creations, for the sparkle he brought to Hollywood. But here, his fame means nothing. The lions do not care about his past. They see only the man who stands before them. They see the man who offers them food, safety, and respect. This is a place of raw survival, but also of profound connection. It is a world built on trust, a bond forged in the quiet moments between the roars. This is no zoo. There are no crowds, no glass walls. There's only the vast expanse of the Mississippi landscape. The lions roam in large, open enclosures. They feel the sun on their backs and the grass beneath their paws. Lee built this place for them. Each one has a story. They were abandoned, abused, or forgotten. They were creatures who had lost their wildness in the hands of man. Lee saw their pain. He knew he had to do something. He brought them here to give them a second chance. He brought them here to let them be lions again. The mission is simple, but it is not easy. It requires immense courage. It demands constant vigilance. Living with lions is a dance with danger. Every day is a test of instinct and respect. Lee understands the risks. He knows these are powerful predators, but he also sees their vulnerability. He sees the soul behind the amber eyes. This ranch is his ultimate masterpiece. It is not painted on canvas or sculpted from stone. It is a living, breathing work of art, a symbol of hope carved out of the wilderness. It's about facing your fears to protect something beautiful. Once, Lee Logan's world was a whirlwind of flashing lights and red carpets. He was the artist to the stars. His work adorned the homes of the rich and famous. He lived in a world of deadlines, parties, and endless noise. Hollywood was a place of big dreams and even bigger egos. It was a life of incredible success, but it was also a gilded cage. He created beauty for others, but felt a growing emptiness inside. The glamour started to feel hollow. The applause faded into the background. He was surrounded by people, but felt deeply alone. Something was missing. He needed a real challenge, something with true purpose. The contrast between then and now is stark. The frantic energy of Los Angeles has been replaced by the steady rhythm of the ranch. Instead of phone calls, he hears the call of the wild. His calendar is no longer filled with meetings. It is dictated by the needs of his pride. Feeding times, health checks, and enclosure maintenance are his new appointments. His clothes are no longer designer suits. They are rugged jeans and sturdy boots, often covered in dust and mud. He has traded the scent of expensive cologne for the earthy smell of hay and the musky scent of the great cats. True grit has replaced the glitz. In Hollywood, success was measured in dollars and headlines. Here, success is measured in the health and happiness of his lions. A contented purr from a lioness is worth more than any award. The trust in a lion's gaze is his greatest reward. He has learned a new language. It is a language of subtle movements, of quiet observation, of mutual respect. This life demands everything from him. It requires physical strength, mental fortitude, and a deep well of compassion. It is the hardest work he has ever done, and the most fulfilling. He is no longer just creating art, he is preserving life. Leaving that world behind took incredible courage. Many people thought he was crazy. They couldn't understand why he would trade fame and fortune for a life of danger and isolation. But Lee knew he was walking toward something more real. He was answering a call from deep within his own spirit. He was leaving a world of illusion for a world of raw, untamed truth. He had to lose himself to find himself. The lions gave him that chance. They showed him a different kind of strength, a different kind of beauty. They led him back to the wild and back to his own heart. The day begins before the sun rises. A low, rumbling growl is the first sound to break the morning silence. It is the lion's way of saying the day has begun. Lee is already awake, preparing their morning meal. This is no simple task. He hauls huge cuts of meat, ensuring each lion gets the nutrition it needs. He moves with a purpose, a quiet ritual honed by years of practice. As he approaches the enclosures, the lions gather. They watch him with intense, intelligent eyes. There's an air of anticipation, but also of trust. They know him. He is the provider. He is the leader of this strange, mixed pride. Eating is a shared experience. While the lions feast, Lee sits nearby with his own simple breakfast. A cup of coffee, a piece of toast. He watches them, studying their interactions, making sure everyone is healthy and strong. There's no fear in his posture, only a deep, abiding respect. The sound of tearing meat and cracking bones is the soundtrack to his morning. To an outsider, it might seem terrifying. To Lee, it is the sound of life. It is the sound of a family enjoying a meal together. He has learned to read their moods in the flick of a tail or the position of their ears. Sleeping near lions is another unique part of his life. The night on the ranch is filled with sounds. The chirping of crickets, the hoot of an owl, and the deep, guttural snores of the lions. Their presence is a constant comfort. He knows they are there, powerful guardians of the night. Sometimes a lion will sleep right up against the fence of his small cabin. He can hear its steady breathing through the wall. It is a reminder of the incredible bond they share. This proximity is built on years of trust. It is a testament to the peace they have found in each other's company. The connection is not just about feeding and shelter. It is emotional. Lee walks the perimeter of the enclosures every day. He talks to the lions in a low, calm voice. They respond with soft chuffs and head rubs against the fence. He knows each one's personality. There's the playful young male, the wise old lioness, the shy female who is still learning to trust. He has seen them arrive broken and fearful, and he has watched them transform into confident, majestic creatures. They have healed him as much as he has healed them. They are his family. This ranch has become a powerful symbol of healing. Every lion here has a story of hardship. They came from roadside zoos, abusive private owners, or circuses where they were treated as objects. They arrived with physical and emotional scars. They were creatures who had forgotten how to be wild. Lee's mission was to give them back their dignity. He provided them with space to roam, proper food, and most importantly, a life free from fear and exploitation. He gave them a place where they could simply be lions, respected for the magnificent animals they are. But the healing has been a two-way street. In saving these lions, Lee Logan saved himself. The emptiness of his Hollywood life was filled with a profound sense of purpose. The noise in his head was quieted by the honest, raw presence of the lions. Caring for them forced him to be present, to be aware, to live entirely in the moment. It taught him patience and humility. He learned that true strength is not about dominance, but about compassion. The lions, with their quiet wisdom and fierce loyalty, showed him a way back to his own authentic self. They healed the man as he healed the beasts. The ranch stands as a beacon of hope. It is a testament to what is possible when one person decides to act with courage and love. It shows that we can make a difference, that we can create a better world for the creatures we share this planet with. Lee's work is a challenge to all of us. It asks us to look beyond ourselves, to see the value in all life. It is a message that compassion is a form of courage. Building a sanctuary like this is not easy. It takes relentless hard work, sacrifice, and an unbreakable spirit. It is a fight worth fighting. Ultimately, this story is about building a better world, one act of kindness at a time. It's about recognizing the wildness in others and protecting it. Hollywood Lee Logan has created a masterpiece far greater than any of his art. He has built a family from the broken pieces of two different worlds. He has forged a bond between man and lion that is built on the purest foundations: trust, respect, and unconditional love. This Mississippi ranch is more than just a home for forgotten lions. It is a living, breathing promise that even in a harsh world, there is always room for courage, compassion, and a little bit of wildness.